Where am I? I can't feel anything. Where's my...
Hey! Let me go!
Whoa. Drop like that. Sure shouldn't feel like $1 million. And yet, I kinda do. Think, Slade, think. What's the mission, soldier? Okay, don't panic. Jumping dimensions is supposed to fry half of your brain. I don't recognize this place. Damn it. Maybe some fresh air will jumpstart my synapses. How can I remember a word like synapses and not the first thing about what I'm doing here? Damn. Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh. Taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one. That was some scary alien technology. I hope that ship didn't decimate my unit. Where is my gear? Am I even on duty at all? Oh, Jesus, my head is splitting. Okay, focus on logic. There's no way the WFA would send a field operative empty-handed. Something must have happened before I got here. Take me to the targeted area, little one. At least I remember how to perform first aid. Locals, I guess. They don't seem to be too badly hurt. I hope they'll be able to...
Nailapta!
Whoa! Easy now. I come in peace. I assume.
You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of it. All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Show me the Zokram amulet.
Look, you got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and... how can I put this simply?
You are human.
Yes, good. You're way ahead of me because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step back,
Slade.
finger monster, or by the yods, I'll make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
Okay, no handshakes. I meant it as a friendly gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger monster.
No, the other one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
The prophecy mentions a human savior returning the Zokram amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike. What happened with that ship I saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adalfa is doomed.
So we're on Adelphar, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. The invaders have just abducted one of my people. If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so... Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the Yods guide your fist, human.
This fist? You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy. Please tell me that these invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolt of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah. Not exactly. Let's find this Dolotai Guardian. They say exercise is good for the brain anyway. Could be useful. What's this? I've never seen anything like it. Impressive tech. Better be careful. These bots got what was coming to them. Wonder if the Dolotai Guardians took him out. Not a living thing here. I wonder what these invaders look like. One size fits all. Woo-hoo! Well, they say jump, I say how high. Should keep moving. She can't be far. Interesting find. Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside. Great. Now what? I must find a way to open this door. This gear is more advanced than anything I've seen before. Whoa! All right, you try shooting me now. Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. Here we go. Be able to pass without using the shield. Bad feeling about Liaz's friend. I gotta find her quick. What was that about?
HQ to Alpha 32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh no. Oh no. It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Liaz. Well, I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal. X-ray vision? How cool is that? Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. Let's see if the scanner is working. They're on me. This time it's for real. I got a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm not too late. Damn it, lady, I had this. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself. WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team? WFA is using droids now? Oh, I guess we can't talk! Uh-oh.
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak! Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again! If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry stationed there.
Send a repair team now and activate visual monitoring in our main facilities. Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is. And bring me another prisoner.
Ow. Who are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So... that wasn't a dream?
Dad, is that you?
What? I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you.
Where the hell am I?
That's not fair! I can't have both my daddy and my mommy leaving!
You know I don't like it when you call him Daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too.
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
Camilla. I have a little girl at home. I can't stay here. She needs me. This is definitely not business as usual. Liaz. Liaz!
You? But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your Guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai. The trial is a success. You have proven that you are protected by the yachts.
Why are we stopping here? I need a portal to my dimension. I got a daughter, and...
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
Listen, I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all about them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should exterminate them all.
Oh, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy. Not after what they did to my people. But forgive my anger, Ulukai. You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almayel can answer that question. But Kizaar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Hylidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your yachts couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizaar are suffering from a mysterious disease, and the Almayel is calling Shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these Shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almayel. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizaar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Emea is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing. Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me. Hey there. Maybe you could help me.
Sola. Koyo sayat? Mene yonor.
Or maybe not.
Mae guita neoge. Adrika nekar. Saha guadrun.
Sorry, I don't understand a single word you're saying. Slade de Liaz, you copy?
I left Kizaar before learning how to write. I can't copy anything, Ulukai.
No, it means, do you hear me?
Then I'd prefer if you just say what you mean.
All right, look. I have a serious communication problem here. I can't understand a word these Talons are saying.
You speak Agakamon, Ulukai. Only Shamazes and Dolotai Guardians like myself learn that lost language. The native Talan tongue is Agazork.
That explains it. Thanks, Liaz. Slate out.
Slade, they're coming.
Cool. Well, here's Emea. Let's find Shamaz Nemet. Yeah, run out of space.
Meine Yinaxi.
Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the Shamaz of this place.
Katakizai, Yad's Almighty. You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Kizaar's false prophecy. Who are you?
I'm glad you can understand me. The name's Cutter Slade. You might have heard of the Ulukai.
Ulukai? I am sorry. This is a strange moment. I haven't spoken Akakamon in many moons. I am Nemet, Shamaz of Emea.
Nice to meet you. Listen, Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, Yods, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almayel.
Only Shamazes can be invited to Kizaar outside of Outcast, and I am a Shamaz.
Amazing. Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in 10.
I have felt the call of the Almayel. The children of Kizaar are sick and they need healing. But what can a Shamaz do? The path to Kizaar is long and fraught with invaders. You might survive, but a Shamaz would surely revert.
Look, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Once we get to this Kizaar, we can figure out what to do about the kids too.
The spear protects the island of Kizaar from all intruders, and the Almayel doesn't know you. I'm sorry. the Almayel won't meet with you.
That's exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almayel, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate the... I believe you call them portals? Is that the right Akakamun word for Daokas? Then traveling from Emea to Kizaar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatso won't allow it. The invaders made our Daokas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Kizaar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talons are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, how do you say, be a champion of you to Hatso and the Almayel. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
Tell me about the Almayel.
When the Yod speak, the Almayel listens. When the Almayel speaks, the Shamas listens. When we Shamases speak, the villages listen. Sometimes. Sometimes they ignore us and go through the same painful cycle again and again. What can you do?
Oh, I know all about painful cycles. Do you think the invaders can be healed?
Good question. I see no essence in them. Beings with no essence cannot be healed through the essence and the Yods. They cannot be reverted either.
Have you tried to heal them?
I don't want to get too close to them. I would probably get reverted. Huh.
Even if it doesn't bleed, we can still kill it. Trust me.
You speak so tough. Does everyone where you're from speak this tough? Wait, I'm not interested in this topic.
I haven't been home in a while. Are you sure we even need a Daoka to travel to Kizaar?
Maybe you don't, but these old legs do. Retrieve the core that the invaders have stolen, and I will introduce you to the Almayel in Kizaar.
I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Slay to Liaz. I spoke with the Shamaz of Emea.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talons. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz. I should free up some space first. You look like someone who calls the shots around here. Listen,
How? Meha Hatso Kalo. Yone Yinat Agazork?
Well, I guess this conversation's going nowhere.
Kota Yone Shai. Yosoga Atetwana. Kaza, Mahinik Vol.
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did? What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemeta's looking for? They're locked onto me. so harmful. That should do the trick.
General Orym, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the Savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are intelligent.
We're taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Orym. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Looks like the odds are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Ulukai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the Shamas speak Agakamon.
Shamas is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out. again?
Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months. Got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Who's there? I want out of this.
You can trust me, Marion. No way I'm gonna miss the next visit to my little girl. Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Almayel will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai. This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almayel sees you, human. Speak your Aga-come-on words, and the Almayel shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almayel?
I am the Almayel, one luminous being. The ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yards? They seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almayel can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yards, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almayel has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizaar.
Alright, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yards, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now, or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Na's your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yards Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almayel?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Na's your cat. No. Nazor kat. Amanor. Nikar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yards.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yards have translated the message. The Almayel sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizaar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizaar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almayel is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yards will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yards can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going? Can we talk?
The Almayel sees you.
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yards want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almayel uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, The Dolotai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dolotai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizaar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the yachts would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dolotai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almayel sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dolotai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almayel will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almayel has half spoken.
So you and your sister have never disagreed before? Ever?
The Almayel is one luminous being, the incarnation of Melia on Adelpha. She doesn't disagree. The dissonance in the Almayel's voice is something else. We call it Sankra. The path is blurry. Aka stalk, the spear. One renews, the other one protects. Protecting is saving.
Technically, males and females mingling renews life. That's saving too. But I think you both may be interpreting this the wrong way.
Who are you to criticize our ways? The Almayel has ruled Adelpha for thousands of cycles far before your arrival.
I'm not looking to offend anyone. The ladies have run this world for thousands of years, and I'm sure you have the best reasons to do it your way. I don't want to interfere with your politics. I'm just a guy who wants to get home.
A guy? You are the message. You brought Sankra into the temple of the Almayel, shrouding your true intentions. Denying you is the path of the blind, but obeying you is merely a one-eyed vision.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases, one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almayel has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay. Sorry, lady. Who are you again?
The Almayel, protector of life and the oracle of the Yods.
Sorry, lady.
The
I have to go. Yes, you read me.
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolotai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almayel, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Daoka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Daoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Oh, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talons are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out. Can I have a word?
The Almayel hears you.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almayel understands the voice of the Yards, and they want Outcast to be celebrated again.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle, follow the will of the Yards, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almayel. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Outcast can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daramons in return.
What's so special about this place, Kizaar?
Kizaar has been a sacred haven for thousands of cycles. It is where every Talan life begins, and Melia's last bastion. Without Kizaar, there would be no Adelpha.
About the echoes. You heard them too, right? It's like the Yods are in my head.
The Yards are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
Well, wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again. It's what I hear every time I...
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the Yards. To hear the message is to understand it like a true Ulukai would.
Excuse me, who are you again?
The Almayel, nurturer of life.
Can you give Liaz a second chance? She'd like to just talk with you.
The Almayel can't hear Liaz. She is an outcast. The Dolotai Guardians fell under their own false prophecies, and the Yards reclaimed their tainted lessons of war.
Listen, you can't blame her for something her lover did. They had good intentions, right? The Dolotai Guardians are not the enemy, the invaders are.
Liaz learned nothing from Yan's reversion. As long as she bangs the drum of war, Kizaar will be off-limits to her. The spear protects the Talan race from the violent nature of Sankra and all the dissident voices. We will continue the circle of life. That's the will of the Yards. The message speaks of saving all the Talans from extinction.
That's right, every Talan. Liaz included. So help me save her. Let bygones be bygones. Please?
You don't understand. This can't be. The Almayel has already half-spoken.
Then that's it, like Zokrim predicted. I'm the Ulukai. Why else would the Yards bring me back here?
There is no Ulukai. Not yet. I'm sorry you and the Dolotai Guardians were fooled by the false prophecies of Kizaar and Zokrim. They were wrong interpretations of the Yard's way. Only the Almayel reads the will of the Yards.
Wait, what? You don't believe in the prophecy? But you believe that an Ulukai is still gonna come? I gotta tell you, reading between the lines ain't my thing.
The Almayel. I cannot be more clear. The Ulukai must hear the message and understand its true meaning. You don't understand it, so you are no Ulukai.
Maybe the word clear is getting lost in translation here, because this is not clear at all.
My point exactly.
Could you imagine, just for 1 second, that I am the hero you guys are waiting for? Sounds a tad pretentious, I'll give you that, but...
You are the message. Words of the Yards. Leave their true meaning to the Almayel.
Even though you and your sister can't agree on the meaning of 4 words. Save us from extinction.
Silence. Arkastok shall be. Extinction shall be avoided. The Almayel has half spoken.
Till next time.
Nemet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emea now.
Speaking of Emea, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emea has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Yards be praised! Leao's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dolotai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dolotai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerhid. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakir didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Since you're an expert, what can you tell me about this world? Adelpha, I mean.
Our home planet? Oh, it's a vast world. You may remember Shamazar from the Old Moons, and you are now standing in the Gansar region. But there are many other continents that you and I have never visited.
There are many places I haven't visited in my dimension either. Back in my world, I mean.
I don't know what you speak of, but your home, which the Prophet Zakrim told us is called Earth, is not part of our universe. It exists in a very different place. On the other side of the sacred pathway, through the Yadam, the realm of the Yads.
Not sure what to do with this information right now, but thanks. Do you know how many Essence Shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
Do you remember what Zokrim told you about me? Your so-called prophecy and all?
I never met the Prophet Zakrim in person. He reverted before my time. He was the legendary leader of the Dolotai Guardians. And with his son Yan, they freed Adelpha thanks to your mighty help, Ulukai, when the evil Feyran enslaved my people many, many moons ago. This is what we, Dolotai Guardians, refer to as the first coming of the Ulukai.
What happened next?
You returned to your home world while Zakrim led the Dolotai Guardians on the path of Melia, a life of balance and harmony here on Adelpha. In his old days before he reverted, Zakrim foretold that there would be a second coming of the Ulukai when Adelpha would be threatened again. He probably knew the invasion was coming. I don't know how. Zakrim was the wisest of us all.
You guys don't have pictures, so how do you know I'm the Ulukai?
Faith! Even though the Prophet Zakrim offered you a secret amulet mere moons before you left, and you didn't come back wearing it like he said you would, Liaz told us you succeeded in your trial, and you are protected by the odds. The Ulukai symbol on your chest proves it, and we believe in you.
All right. See you next time, Emerhid. Hi. Can you help me?
I can try.
What's Oka stock?
By the Yods. That's the best time of a male's life. During Okastock, we feel the calling of Kizaar, and the females choose some of us to be their mates and breed the next generation of Talans. I hope I get lucky next time.
What's a Daoka?
Many believe that the Daoka were left behind by the ancients who built them using a technology we don't have access to. A Daoka can be turned off if you remove its energy core. This is what the invaders did.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
What is that?
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agazork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the odds did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almayel.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Emea's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Emea, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah. How to Make Friends on Alien Worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. Remind me what a Shamaz does.
I heal wounds of the flesh. Lately, my moons have been filled with healing harvesters who fall from the trees.
Sorry, can you tell me who you are again?
Of course. I am Nemet, the Shamaz of Emea.
Take care, Nemet. You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the Emea. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emea is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Dhaak yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emea's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emea is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yods sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emea, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops.
What's your take on Dhaak?
Our Dhaak? The son of Kazmir? Fools breed fools. And I despise fools. What more can I say?
What are you up to?
I work hard to keep Emea out of trouble. My people are counting on me. I am their leader.
Tell me who you are again?
I am Hatso, you simpleton. Leader of Emea.
What can you tell me about Casimir?
He was obsessed with prophecies. The kind of stories told by the late Dolotai Guardians. He dragged me on an excursion once to marvel at some stupid stone with runes he'd probably etched himself to get attention. I'm sad his son has followed in his footsteps.
What happened in Procreana?
It was Adelpha's center of knowledge and science, until those stupid Dolotai Guardians arrived to wreak havoc. They convinced the Recreators to help them storm the invaders' bases and fight with everything they had. They lost. The Recreators all reverted. I'm smart enough to see that war never works. As long as I am leader, Emea will not fight.
That's all for now. Bye.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emea. You heard about some troublemaker named Dhaak?
Casimir's son. Dhaak is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation?
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Well, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slayed out. Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register? For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulukai, are you not? You'd think the odds would bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
Where can I find Dhaak?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment and other things that never work. Or you can look for him at his father's cabin by the lake, northwest from here.
He is probably exploring those lakes like his father before him.
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a bucket of water. I don't know what he does. Some secret project. He should be up here, gathering armfuls of Morags for the next convoy.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in Emea. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious Morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best Morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Sorry.
I am...
What are you doing here?
When I'm not supervising the harvest, I'm recruiting new workers for the treetops.
Are you and Hatso friends?
There are no friends in politics. Hatso's Emea's leader. But he believes we can negotiate with the enemy. Emea is lucky the invaders are not after Morag.
Sounds like you're in the opposition party, Moore. Are you campaigning for village leader?
Each ground citizen of Emea has the right to challenge the leader in front of the yards. I did. Twice. But I failed.
They say 3 is the magic number.
The citizens of Emea still see me as the unworthy Talon from the treetops. No matter how low I descend, I still need better Morag numbers so I can prove my value to them.
Tell me more about Casimir.
You know enough. I don't want to waste any more words on losers.
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Hi there.
Ah, funny stranger. More funny business?
Morag fruit, they taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The Morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society. Just like I did.
Your social logic is really upside down. Who wants to be down on the ground? The view's amazing up there.
Views don't pay, Ulukai. Morags pay. If I don't find harvesters, the citizens of Emea will be eating Reese for every meal, and that idiot Hatso will blame me for the recession. He'll toss me back up to the treetops. I'll be forced to watch sunsets from a wooden terrace instead of cleaning the dirt between my toes. A nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I wish I could help ease your pain.
You could help me sooner than you think. Have you met Dhaak? He's a simple-minded lad. A big fan of the Ulukai fairy tale. A dreamer, but a damn good climber.
Hey, I like fairy tales. Or some of them, at least.
Dhaak was my best worker. Unaware of his essence. He could climb higher than anyone. I had great hopes for him.
What happened?
Casimir happened. Casimir was Dhaak's father. Good-for-nothing slacker who fancied himself a treasure hunter. But he never found his treasure, so he never climbed down. He reverted himself in the lake searching for God knows what. Now Dhaak has caught his father's madness. He left the treetops to become the new fool in town.
A fool who believes in me. I mean, who believes in Ulukai. Sounds like a great guy.
Dhaak has been spending all his hard-earned Zorkins on a secret project, taken straight out of a children's story. He refuses to return to work. But an Ulukai like you can succeed where I failed. Could you convince him to embrace his essence and fulfill his destiny in the treetops?
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Emea, how are you?
Not too bad, Ulukai. Always busy researching ancient mysteries.
All right. See you next time, Emea. Hi. What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the yacht send you to meet with Dhaak?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Dhaak?
I am Dhaak! Search no more. This is the place.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Emea from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
The place. What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Speaking of prophecies, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Emea on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? What is this relic you're looking for?
That is Not exactly clear to me, but Casimir told me it would save my village from the invaders, if the engravings are right.
So it's a weapon.
You're the Ulukai, you tell me. No bother. I trust the Yods in their great design. We must make haste, though. Emea is in danger, and Hatso, our leader, can't protect us.
Tell me more about Hatso.
Hatso has been the leader of Emea for as long as I can remember. After what happened to Procreana, he doesn't want Emea to fight back. He fears we would be reverted. But his passive strategy won't last very long.
What happened to Procreana?
Bad things. Focus on the good, Doc. The good.
Someone canceled the conversion ceremony?
The invaders did. They shut down the Daokas, the portals that connect all villages on Adelpha. Now, the trip to the Well of Essence is way too long and dangerous. Hirax, the master of ceremonies of Polana, can't perform the sacred ritual of conversion anymore. Even the reverting ceremonies have stopped.
Where is the Well of Essence?
Young Talans have used the Daokas to visit the Well of Essence for countless moons. It's in Shamazar, a land far, far away. You can't access it on foot. At the well, Hirax performs their conversion ceremonies, but he hasn't been able to since the invasion. There's a whole generation of Talans who have left Kizaar, but they're still unsure of their essence. It's a generational, existential crisis.
So that's bad, right?
Yes! A Talan's life is dictated by their essence. Now, a generation of young Talans like me have options. It's a nightmare.
Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's Hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the? Chalk.
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dhaak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. You know, we see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored, you know.
There's nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot. Whoa!
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Emea!
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
on target, Bird.
You found it! Oh my god! Woohoo! I can't believe it!
Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish he could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
Why is Emea in danger?
Our leader, Hatso, believes he can negotiate with the invaders and spare our village from their tyranny. But I see through his lies. He's been encouraging young Talans to seek job opportunities up north, but they never come back. I heard the invaders capture them in Dasan and use them for slave labor.
Sounds more like trading than negotiating. This won't end well.
Wise words, Ulukai. But let's not dwell on the bad. Focus on the good, like Father said. A great treasure is awaiting the explorers.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmere's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Palana until we finish what he started. Cosmere has to find peace before he reunites with the odds.
Did Cosmere mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing to Emea.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait!
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner. Come see me anytime.
So, we gotta push this thing all the way to Emea? Another day at the office.
Not too close! Make room, my friends! I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down. This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Dhaak.
We found the relic Casimir was looking for.
Of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders, just like the ancients predicted.
Nonsense. Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No.
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
Woohoo! That should be a theme park ride. Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in Emea. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemet! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azan. Come see me anytime.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fey tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talon that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talon era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Dhaak can read them to me.
Dhaak wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs helped his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kureg, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemeth.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Liaz, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you, Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
I need to visit Procreana. There's an old scholar there named Kureg. He could tell us what this thing is.
I'll be waiting here, despite Hatzo's efforts. He is so afraid the invaders will spot the artifact from the sky and shoot at it. We're getting closer, Ulukai. Don't you feel it?
I'm not sure I even want to feel it, but we gotta see this through. Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Chief.
What in the yards? Why did you bring this bomb here?
Relax. I'm pretty sure it's not a bomb. What's so special about this place?
You don't smell it? Emea's delightful fragrance. It's famous throughout Adelpha. This land enchants the senses. We also have the sweet morag fruit, and an even sweeter sense of diplomacy, no matter how bitter the circumstances.
Is Nemeth a good Shamaz?
Yes, although he can be too generous. He wastes so much time and essence on trying to heal Moore's motley band of harvesters.
So I got to talking with Dhaak.
I am chief, so you will want my advice. Don't take anything Dhaak says too seriously. He was such a fine harvester. Now he's, well, you know.
Relax. Pretty sure it's not a bomb. I've seen tons of bombs. This is something else. Was kind of hoping you knew what it was.
I don't care what it is. I don't want it here. It will explode, or worse, it will attract the invaders. Either way, Emea becomes a target like Procreana. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
just in time.
Science, what is that? Koyo morto dice na. Yumi hatalan.
You don't look well. What happened?
Gork away! I don't want to Gork you.
Okay. Why don't you just tell me how you got here? Maybe I can help.
The Gork can Gork itself!
This Gork you keep mentioning. I want to know more about it.
What are you gawking about? There's nothing more to know about Gork! Why in a Gork don't you bring me more Gork? I can Gork you many Zorkins in return, but bring me Gork!
I wouldn't know where to look, my friend.
Find Gork here and there, look, but you will have to Gork the rest by yourself.
You're in jail. I don't want your dirty Zorkins. Who knows where they're coming from?
My Zorkins are not Gork. The Gork was digging for precious treasure outside of Emea before becoming the Gork. And I Gorked it. Found many Zorkins. But also Gork.
So you caught that disease from digging in the ground for treasure, huh? And now you want to trade?
That's what I'm Gorking about. Bring me Gork, and I will Gork you Zorkins. Many Zorkins.
At least I know where to find you. You don't see many Talans packing heat around here. Nice bow.
Thank you. I am Azan, protector of Emea. Who are you?
Cutter Slade, aka the Ulakai, or so I'm told. This place seems peaceful enough. Get much protecting done?
You never know when the Kamenai will strike. When it does, I'll be ready for it.
What can you tell me about the Gork?
I should have shot an arrow through that monster on the very moon he jumped at me. But I missed.
Well, something must have happened to him. He's still a Talan. Who are you again?
Azan, protector of Emea.
How come you're still shooting your bow? Isn't Hatso the one calling the shots around here?
Hatso has been our chief for many moons now, but there are people criticizing his policies. They want a new chief.
I thought traveling all the way to another dimension would spare me from politicians. Are you a friend of Nemet?
Believe it or not, I've never had to visit the Shamas as I was never injured on the job. That's how boring the life of a protector is in Emea.
Are Kamenai dangerous?
Not after I nailed their wings to a tree. My aim is true. My punishment swift.
So you're more of a hunter with animal cruelty issues.
I am a protector.
Citizens of Emea don't hunt. We do not eat meat.
Have you seen Doc's artifact?
I shot an arrow at it. It's resistant. However, Doc totally lost his essence and stoned me away. It's a fascinating object, though. I just need a good excuse to approach it again.
Where are your fellow protectors? You're the first one I've met.
It's only me. I'm not allowed to train anyone. Emea needs all of its Talon power at the treetops for the harvest.
Aren't you overwhelmed facing the Kamenai threat all by yourself? And I'm packing too, you know. I could help.
You would be bored out of your mind like I am, stranger.
Bored? Why? I enjoy what I do.
Kamenai stay away from Emea. Something to do with the smell of morags, I guess. Sometimes, I drag a dead animal near the village and use it as bait so I can shoot a Kamenai and justify my mission to Hatso, our leader. He wants me in the treetops too, you know? Says we don't need weapons in Emea and I should harvest morags like the other young Talans.
Didn't he get the memo? There's an invasion going on. Trust me, Azan, you don't want to bring a morag to a gunfight. On my way, then.
Let's hunt Kamenai together sometime.
We haven't met yet. I am Cutter Slade, and you are?
You don't know? I am Zotil, the most spectacular weaver in all of Emea. And most humble. Love the shirt. Where did you get it?
Thanks. It's a limited edition.
Let me know if you're willing to sell it to me.
How do you like Nemet's style?
I love the new Shamaz collection. Much brighter than last season's.
Who are you again?
Hello? Zotil. I'm only the most fantastic weaver in all of Emea.
What do you think about Moore?
Ah, Moore. We have a juicy working relationship. He saves me the most colorful morags. Morag pigments are the secret of my creations. Don't tell a soul. And I do what I can to spread the word about his campaign to become the next chief.
Have you spoken to Doc recently?
Doc is a strange customer with strange requests. I broke 3 needles trying to sew his waterproof suit together. But hey, he pays. And Zorkins are never strange. Are they, stranger?
Do you agree with Hatso's decisions?
His clothing decisions? Yes. Hatso is one of my best customers. Emea needs a sharply dressed leader, don't you think?
Good meeting you, Satil.
Stay gold, Cutter Slade.
Ulakai, are you hearing me?
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulakai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulakai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out.
Hi there. Looking to buy something?
Did you run out of space? Maybe our news can help you.
Hi. Can I have a minute?
Of course.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
So, what about the Gork?
I am puzzled about him. It's a disease I've never seen before. I don't know how I can help him. He keeps asking about Gork, but even if I knew what that was, I wouldn't give it to him. He doesn't sound good.
I hear that. Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You return.
I spoke with the Gork. You know anything about him?
All I know is that the Gork doesn't sleep, eat, nor drink. The Gork is just the Gork.
Very enlightening, thank you. I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
What's up, Moore? Find any new climbers?
No one as valuable as Dhaak.
What do you think about the Gork?
If I had more time to think, I would put these thoughts into the harvest and certainly not waste my time with the Gork. It's an anomaly. That thing shouldn't exist, and it belongs in the cage like the rest of the monsters.
Okay, I feel no love for the Gork. None. Poor thing. What can you tell me about Doc's secret project?
I don't know anything about it. I just hope it's not the one that got Casimir reverted.
Thanks, Moore. See you around.
Tell Doc he can come back when he runs out of Zorkins. Or dignity. Whichever comes first.
Do you need a Gandali pot?
Maybe you have something to take care of the Gork's bad skin condition? You know, like a balm or...
I tried everything with the Gork, trust me. He's a Gandali pot nightmare. Last time I came to see him, he nearly bit my fingers off.
Can you help me?
I probably can. Best Gandali pot around.
See you around, friend. At least the water's warm.
I see you're full of talent, Ulukai.
I'm sure you didn't call to flatter me, Liaz, so... What do you want?
To humbly offer you a token of the Dolotai Guardian's gratitude. I've marked a position on your map. It's a surprise.
A mystery prize? You definitely know how to push my buttons, Liaz. I can't wait to look this up. Slate out. That must be the Essence Shrine Liaz told me about. Should have stretched. Spotted me. I did it. Looks like I unlocked some ancient mausoleum. Let me try to describe it to you.
I see where you are. One of the Essence Shrines. You're inside it?
Yup.
Praise the Yods. We knew Essence Shrines were important, but never found a way to enter them. I can't wait to tell Emerheed about it.
It looks like the ancients left us a treat. Sweet.
There are more Essence Shrines throughout Adelpha. If you unlock this one, I bet you could unlock them all. Talk to Emerheed at the Dolotai camp if you want to know more.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Liaz. Slate out. Can't take any more. At least for now. Get in my pocket.
Watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. Let's lay it out. Gork eruption. Ugh, stinks like giant rotten eggs. Spotted me. I hate giant alien spiders. spiders. I should head to Emea.
That's wonderful, and just in time. The Gork eruptions infected Atalan. Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
are trying to show me something with these visions. What?
Wanna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Orym must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace. It glows.
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
The Gork. It's me again.
Say, Gork.
I brought you some of that Gork. What are you gonna do with it?
Gork.
Oof. Like watching my dad eat oysters.
Gork you. Zarkins now.
Sorry, are you saying thank you or forget it? At least I know where to find you. Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You return.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Take care, Nemet. Ah, shit, here they come. Time to get my hands dirty. Eruption ahead. Killer birds, just what I need. I still have undelivered Gork, and I know where to bring it. Nice loot. Folks, I'm really gonna need that shower soon. Spiders? Why is that plant glowing?
Ready for a challenge, Ulakai?
I was born ready. Only quoting someone else here, but I'm ready now. For what exactly?
Follow the trail of plants that starts here. It should lead you to a special reward. If you're as skilled as you pretend to be, there will be more pleasant surprises.
Keep my eyes peeled then.
Leave your eyes alone.
that plant. Cutter de Liaz. I didn't follow that trail for nothing, right? What was that about?
Orym trails. Talk to Wiesel. I heard he's quite the expert. I'm marking his last known location on your map.
Thanks for the tip. Slate out. New weapon module. Nice. Get in my pocket. Not getting through this. that. Boom. Slade 1, lousy tin cans 0. What's behind this door? Hello, Shamas.
You returned.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
I gotta go now.
Yachts bless you.
Pardon me? We need to talk.
Gork.
More of that Gork you asked for.
Gork Buddha. Gork. More Gork? More! Sarkin's useless to the Gork. You can Gork them.
You are one sick individual. I'm gone.
Stay Gorky.
Did you run out of space? Maybe our news can help you.